I just popped off like 5 wins on Brand today.
Yeah. Here's to hoping that we'll actually load the game.
Yeah, it can be a bit slow on loading games. Actually, for the last few updates, I've seen a lot of people loading a bit slower. Like the replays, not the actual game.
Right, yeah.
It's the first time I'm actually watching my own gameplay. It feels, I don't know, interesting. And so the first thing, I think I forgot to buy items here, actually, in this game. I am pretty sure I started.
You
Oh no,
have
I did.
a
Okay. Yeah, I did here. There was just one game with Graves where I forgot to get items in the beginning. So that was stupid of me, I think, just going a bit late for the award and going from the bottom side of the red buff. I think that was just not
so the first
smart.
thing is like I'm assuming you do this every game?
Yeah, basically
Okay.
most of the games.
So when you're getting this ward, what are you trying to accomplish with it?
I am trying to see if they're here, like if there's someone here, because I love to invade sometimes, and if my team comp allows it. Here, I think I saw that my bot lane won't come, but I warded anyways because I was trying to protect from invades. These are the two main things.
Okay. Yeah, so that's what I figured is like roughly protecting it as invades. There's the thing. One, this isn't really your job to protect because now who is going to protect your top side? Nobody there.
Yeah, in basically in all games, nobody protects the other side. Like if I most of my games, I see bot lane just going bot lane, and me having to ping them to come, and then they
Yeah.
come and buff already spawned, and it's awkward because the ADC just auto attacks once and goes away. It's just stupid, and the top lane is just something nobody protects any game. Like it's
Right. But yeah, in the case where like if people just consistently are not covering anything, instead of warding here, I'd rather you ward this brush because that way you don't have to walk as far, and then you can go to your top side and protect it.
yeah,
Or if you want to do like stay on your bot side, that's fine too. But I just don't want you to walk here where there's no vision, especially against the Pantheon, where you could actually just get killed.
I should put ward there, but only if the support probably is not like in sim games. The support comes to this brush down, the lower one.
But yeah, well, if you have your whole team with you, then sure, you can go for a deeper ward. But without the whole team, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
I hate this replay so much. If you tab
Yeah.
out, the FPS goes up. It's ridiculous. Okay, there we go. Whatever. I guess just can't use the pen for now. Okay, so let me put on your vision. Starting red. Yep, this is good. Gray's really benefits from red buff because
Yeah.
slows on your autos, just a lot more damage. Alright, let's see what we got.
Most games I just start bot buff, like whatever is on the bot, because I just like to clear fast.
Yeah, that's very,
But
very common in
on
Zelo.
yeah, but on Graves I do prefer the red buff, even if I am playing on the red side.
Right.
Sometimes it depends how it depends on like my team and stuff.
Yep. Yeah, I think generally just do red every time. It's like the simple way to do it. Let's see. Okay, you're
I'm a bit
clearing up.
slow on the clears. It's something I've been trying to improve, but
Yeah. Let's see. Close are we to 330?
I think I completed the thing on around 340.
Ooh,
Yeah,
it's,
around
yeah, it's pretty
340.
bad.
Yeah, I know.
So this is the extra thing about you talking about the 4 champions earlier, or even 2 champions. Not all champions are equal when it comes to how hard it makes a champ pool.
Yeah.
Because I know you like even playing Brand, even playing a Mumu, like their clears are a lot easier than Graves' clear.
Yeah.
And just like general way. So like, yeah, it's gonna take a lot of time with Graves for sure.
Yeah, honestly, when I started Graves, it was a lot slower. I started like I finished the clears at around. I started Scutter at around 3:55, which is the time I killed here the Scutter. Like that's a few seconds better
Yeah.
than when I started.
Okay.
Here I do something pretty stupid. I have to be honest with you.
Now if we go back, so I'm actually gonna play it. Here, when you were
Now,
playing the game, did you know that Vi ganked bottom?
yeah,
Okay. So if she ganks bottom, I hit tab. She's got 12 CS. What does this mean
I
she's
know
done?
she got two camps. She got 2 camps. That's
Two
what I know
camps?
now. 3.
3. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's taken 3 because each is 4 CS, and she has blue buff, so you know that she's only done her bottom side. Yeah. So if all of that is going through your mind when you're doing the Raptors, then that's
I
good.
should have went to top lane, I think, here. Like after the Scuttle. Because top lane is pretty pushed. We could have killed UI.
You're saying after Scuttle?
Probably? Oh,
She's
no,
gone
before
now.
Scuttle. Nah, yeah, she's gone, yeah.
So let's say you do it before Scuttle. So like you're going there right now.
Yeah, that's pretty much the best choice I could have done. Best thing I could have done.
Okay. So this is why this gank isn't good. Whenever you're looking to gank somebody,
Yeah,
what
the
what do you want to
minions, the
accomplish?
wave.
Yeah.
The wave is bad.
Okay, what about the wave is bad?
She has minions, and my laner does not have one. Does not have minions. The first thing.
Okay. So are you saying
Second
because that
thing,
makes the fight harder, or what about it?
well, this makes the fight harder for me and my laner because we have to jump into a champion with minions, and minions do damage, especially early. They can be quite strong, and this Iwawe is pretty strong. Like even early with just one level in each of her abilities, she's pretty strong.
Yeah.
And I think Graves just can't handle her. Even if he knocks her up, I don't think we can kill her here. Even if I went there, but
It'll be
yeah,
close. I
that's
do
it
think you
basically.
can kill her.
Yeah,
But
maybe, but we'd have to burn something like a flash or something. Like she will flash probably at the end, and I have to like flash and Q and don't miss Q, and that's like
but the point that I'm getting at is when you're looking to gank somebody, there's multiple things you want to accomplish. One obviously is getting yourself ahead. So we'll take the simple example and let's say you kill the Alawi. So you get 300 gold. If Tom Kench assists, then you get or he gets 150 gold. That's great. But what you also want to do is you want to deny them minions. That's the important part that a lot of junglers don't understand. When she's about to kill this last caster, if you kill Alawi, does she lose any minions?
no.
Nah, because she's already killed all of them. If we go back, like, let's say right now you gank her as she's walking up for these last hits, does she miss minions?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's going to miss all 5 of these if you kill her quickly. So this would be the kind of time you would want to gank. And if your clear speed was where it was supposed to be, or at least closer, then you could do this gank, and that would be completely valid. Because
Yeah.
this would be the time to gank, since she wants to crash this wave. You know she's going to walk up and hit these minions, and you're going to stop her from killing them. But after she's killed the wave, it is no longer what we want, because all you're doing is just helping her recall in a way.
Yeah. That I understand. Yeah. Now here, I think because she had the camps, I could have probably like guessed she might be coming here. because I saw her bot earlier.
Yeah.
And now I reviewed her camps and I see the raptors. I should have maybe tried and award, but then again she's in the bush. So
again, this also comes down to clear speed. Let's say you had a faster clear speed and you go in, so you finished your full clear. We'll say at like, I don't know, 3:30 or something like that. You finish your full clear at 3:30. You have multiple options. Either A, you could have ganked the Alawi, like I was talking about before, or you can go take these raptors because she showed bottom and you're fast enough. But because your clear speed is so much slower than it needs to be, that's why this play is no longer a valid option, because she gets to be here on time.
yeah. But now I'm on level 4 and she's on level 3, so I think I can like kill her, and my laner is pushing. And I know she can probably come. I'm not relying on her in any ways. I rarely like rely on my laners when I'm jungling, like going into a into enemy jungles. But right here, I just she pinged. No, she didn't ping. She pinged. It's another game from today. I'm just confusing a bit. Or wait, no, did she ping something here? Yeah,
Pinged on the way in like seconds.
I think she pinged something like this.
Now she's pinging on the way.
Yeah. Now I know I can fight her, and that's why I commit to the fight, even though she stacks the armor thing.
Yeah.
And I try to, cut her off. Here I know I can get the kill with Q. That's why I flash. And now I try to steal some minions. Camps.
Yeah. So what outcome do you need to happen in order for this play to be worth it?
Well, I should get at least 1 kill and the raptors, I think.
Okay. So it's one of two things. Either A, we need to kill the Vi, or we need to get both her raptors and her Krugs. So either 2 camps or a kill makes it worth it. If you don't get that, then it's not worth it, which is why I was not a fan of this play based on when she gets here. Because if she just sees you and then like smites the raptors or just backs away, it's not really worth the time investment.
Yeah.
Now the reason that it's not worth the time investment is because your Krugs are about to respawn. Just a few seconds. So when you're spending this time over here doing her camp, you're missing out on the XP and gold you should be getting from your camps, which delays their respawns as well. Now this would completely change if, like, let's say your clear was faster and you had a while until your Krugs were going to respawn, then you have more time to make this play because you're not in a rush to do it. And so then it's fine if you take just like 1 camp and leave. But yeah, like the kill on her after she went in, that part's great. Let's see what you do after you do this. Word. Okay, we're going for, yeah. So you got multiple ways you can play this. You can try to fight her on red because you know this is where she's going based on how you're moving. Yeah. Or you can just hop over the wall and take a Krugs and then like walk your way out as you're clearing it.
I can't remember what I do. I know she's coming. I think. Did I mistime that? No, I didn't. Now here's the thing. She destroyed me here.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't do shit. And the thing is that my town Kench didn't really help me here. Not that I walked.
Yep. He's like, busy with Alawi.
Yeah.
So, why did she beat you here?
Because she's stronger.
Why is she stronger?
Because she died and got items.
That's it, yes. Recall. So we have to remember that she will have item advantage. Yes.
Yeah. I realized that, but I just didn't think of it at the time. Right. I know I am a bit ahead right now because I have a kill and more farm than her. Because she was busy ganking bot and got 1 assist from there.
Hmm.
which is not that good. Like I am ahead, and that's why I think I wanted to fight, because I in my head I'm ahead, but I'm actually not. Like if you look at items, I am
Right.
very much behind.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why she killed me, which puts me at a spot where she has around the same gold as me, I think.
Let's see. Tells you it's about 200 difference. So yeah, it's getting definitely closer than it was.
Yeah, but it was like 500
Yeah.
before the kill, so yeah.
Yeah. Because the only way
Uh,
this play works is if she literally just doesn't check the brush. Or maybe if you like walk in and smite it, something like that. But yeah.
yeah,
So ideally, you would have better conditions for this kind of play. Otherwise, as I said, you could take the Krugs, or you can just immediately recall, just spend your gold, and then do your bot side.
yeah, I can see that. That's just a bit from my.
It is
Yeah,
good that you're invading though on Graves, because like it's definitely something important to feel like the difference and when you can do it, when you can't, and then just work your way to
yeah, I've seen that
reducing the bad
Graves is
ones.
pretty like scary jungler
Yeah,
to
yeah.
invade you. Like I've seen some pretty good Graves players how they fight for for the crap, like always, because they know they can take it and stuff like that. And
Okay. So yeah, you just fought the Vi at the red buff. You died. Is what it is now. Coming out of base, what should you do, and what is Vi gonna do? Actually, let's start with what Vi's gonna do first.
she's going to clear her right side, like the buff Crux, and then goes bot.
Okay, so yeah, she'll finish up the red. Yep, do Krugs, and then I just said she will go bottom to do her respawning camps. Yeah.
Yeah,
So we
and
should
maybe
know
she'll
that she's
equip
going to be in
her.
that general area when we appear.
Yeah. Now here's the thing that I know she's going to. Now here's yeah, I didn't clear my Crux. That's bad.
Okay, so are you saying you should do the Krugs first, or you should have done Krugs after Raptors? When are you saying you should do it?
Maybe Crux first.
Okay. So what are the advantages of doing Krugs first?
Well, I clear more camps, I get more gold, more XP, and I am safe while doing that, rather than going into the river, risking to die from like their bot lane because I don't see them, and Vi might be there with them. Maybe
Yeah.
wanting early Drake or something. I don't know.
Yeah, so we're kind of dancing around it.
Yeah,
You're right. The Krugs and Raptors are a lot safer than going into the Fog of War. Absolutely. But also, if you do Krugs and then you do Raptors, it gives you multiple options. You can either A, go into the river to do Scuttle, or
or
you can go do
both
Wolves.
sides.
Yes.
Yeah,
But if you do Raptors first, you have, like, you can do Scuttle still, but you're walking up, as you said, in the Fog of War. Or you can do Krugs, but once you're at Krugs, you don't want to walk to Wolves because you just had to walk so far to do it.
yeah, that's just a waste of time.
Yeah. So the only time that you would do Raptors first like this, well, I guess there's multiple. It's like if you think they're gonna steal it, then sure, you can clear it so they don't steal it.
Yeah,
Or if you really want to path down, like if you like if you're wanting to do like Raptors Krugs into a gank bot lane, then you could do that. But it needs to be like an intentional decision there.
yeah, there was nothing intentional here, honestly. I'm pretty sure.
We're in jungle again. Oh boy.
Yeah, but she's a bit stronger. But now I see my bot lane coming, and I try to get a kill. But
Yeah.
then the Vigor comes.
Yeah. So sure you know because you mentioned it earlier, but what's wrong with this invade?
Uh, First, it's just Right. So it's not safe, first of all. The
Yep.
bot lane, I don't see the bot lane, their bot lane.
Yep.
They might be going they might be close, like to the left, to the right of me right now. And the other thing is, Vi cleared red buff, so she has a bit of advantage.
Yep. And then the last thing is that our laners can't move.
Yeah, they have wave.
Yeah, so he has to deal with this wave. Ari's not in range. That's what makes this bad. If, however, your Varus is pushed up, then you can look for this kind of invade, or you could even take the dragon. That works as well. But not without those factors. This would be a great time to be doing just your other camp, like doing your Krugs and then waiting for something to happen. Goal now is just hit level 6. We're a little bit behind on it, hoping you don't fight until you have it.
I think here I took the Drake because I knew she won't be coming towards blue, because she was just here.
Yeah, so you're saying she's going to go to her topside camps.
Yeah, that's why I think the Drake is pretty good.
Yeah,
Here I tried
that's a good
to
reason.
make a play with our guys. I think Varus asked. Yeah, you see Varus asking for assistance. I think he was pretty sure we can kill them. I don't know why. I just decided to trust him here because I could see the misfortune a bit to the middle brush here, and I thought if Renata can hit the stun, we can maybe kill her pretty fast with Varus and me. So right here, she gets it.
Yep.
But she flashes. So we burn a flash, which is okay, I think. Pretty good.
It's not the worst, but the problem is you spent time doing it and you're showing on the map. Well, I guess you kind of already showed because you killed Dragon, but
yeah,
if you do this, let's pretend we're the Vi. What is she going to do as soon as she sees you do this?
Maybe she can gank. No, she will invade my blue.
Yeah, she can invade your top side. She can take Herald. There's a whole bunch of options that she has when you do this. If you don't do this, then she has to be scared of you showing up in her top side, or in your top side, sorry.
Yeah.
So this needs to be like a really good play to work, and it can work if any of you have ultimate. But you're all level 5.
The other thing. I was just looking. We were all level 5. If we had at least like my 6, not mine. Yeah. Varus 6, maybe we could have gotten kill.
As you said, yeah, ideally be Varus because that's the best CC to work with.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got to have somebody's level 6 to make that work.
Yeah. And if I did clear some stuff earlier, I probably would have gotten the level 6 by now. I think I get level 6 here. Or no?
Oh, he yoinked it.
Oh no, the Pantheon.
Yeah.
I was angry here.
Rough. Okay.
Yeah, that was very bad. I was just I think I was annoyed because he took the Scuttler and I saw Vi was ganking mid, so I wanted to like help the bot lane put pressure. Because in my head she ganks, then I have to like match her gank or do something to match her doing something. That was going through my mind.
Okay, so there's a good part about that I do like. So you're saying that when the opponent is getting an advantage, you need to be getting your own advantage somewhere else. That I do like and agree with for most situations. However, the problem is when you think of an advantage, you're thinking of it like as too large of an advantage. Like specifically a gank being a kill or a dragon or herald. Sometimes an advantage can simply be clearing your camps before her so that you have options later when she doesn't. Or like you hit a level faster. But when you see the opponent gank, What that means is that if that gank doesn't work for them and you go and clear your camps, you're ahead. Obviously,
Yeah,
if they
because
do pull
they
off the
lose
gank,
time.
then it happens.
Sorry?
What were you saying?
I just said because if uh, if I clear my stuff, then I can like gang, and she has to clear her stuff because she lost time on
Right.
gang that didn't succeed.
Yeah, and you may have heard this be referred to as tempo.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's like you have a tempo advantage because you have cleared your camps first, and then she's not able to do anything until she clears those camps because she's going to be behind in levels in gold. Yep. Try not to panic too much when you see the opponent do a lot of ganking.
Yeah. Here, just try to save the tower
Yeah, this
from
is
being too far.
the mess.
Like,
So sometimes it's okay to catch a wave if like you're done with your camps. Um, but what is happening here that benefits the Vi?
I am showing on the map,
Yep.
and I am not like display won't get me the kill or won't get me any advantage at all,
Correct.
except maybe a few minions. That's nothing.
Yeah, so you get the
But
golden XP from the minions, but that's about it. You could get the golden XP faster just from doing the Gromp and then pathing up if you wanted to. Yeah, absolutely. That part's good.
yeah, here the whole team just got together, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was good by your team to rotate there. Here's what we can do. What I like to do with my sessions is do like the early game of multiple games, so there's like a lot of examples to cover. But I always give the choice: do you want me to continue go like all the way through this game, or do you want me to jump into a different one, like one of your brand games or something?
Maybe brand games because
Okay.
we could watch some brand games. I think the first one was pretty cool. Maybe the first one was like we started pretty good, then we like gave them a bit of advantages, and then we destroyed them at the end again. But the fact that we gave them advantages was something pretty stupid.
Yeah. So which game was that?
The 18, 10, 19 one, the first one, the bottom one, yeah. As you can see, it's 43 minutes. That's because at the 20 something we could have ended. Like we could have just killed them in a team fight and like push and win the game, but we didn't. We lost the team fight, even though we were stronger. So the thing is here is I think that Eco was pretty new player because he was doing some pretty bad stuff. Like you see, I think I got matched against a literal new player, which is I never blame or am toxic against enemies. Even one time I gave tips to the enemy,
Mhm.
but I do think he was pretty stupid here. And I am in the Jax. Me and Jax, we're duo. Like we met in this game, I think, and we played the next few games together.
Yeah.
So here I think they were flaming me because I picked Brand Jungler. Here, as I said, I love to invade, but the thing is here Veigar just do something pretty stupid. Because now I know I might be on vision. I don't mind that.
Yeah, and you're playing one of the weakest level 1 champs to be walking up like this.
Yeah, I really risked it with Brand in the all 5 games. But here the Veigar is pretty stupid about this.
Right. I'll be honest, I've never played Brand Jungle because it's like a new thing.
Yeah, it's something I just wanted to try.
Yeah,
I did it once or twice and it didn't really work, but these 5 games were amazing with him. He clears so fast and he's like so much damage, and the cooldown on his abilities is so low. It's amazing. It's
yeah, I've
just
definitely played against it, so I can see like the clear speed and all that. I guess
yeah,
maybe I'll need to like mess around with in practice tool to feel it, but
No, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like it for now. So definitely not the best like gank after full clear. Like here I can see that Echo is getting something, but like he got a
I'm
kill,
hoping your
and
full
now
clear speed got faster over the course of your games.
uh yeah, like with Brandt definitely did. I think I think I managed under 230 in one of the games.
Said
Uh
313? Is that what you said?
30. No, 30.
30. Okay, because
Yeah,
that's if you're doing it that slow, you may as well not play the champ.
like 330 slow.
That's really slow for Brand. Yeah.
Okay. It might be, I'm not sure. Right.
So let me pull up the Brand clear quick.
Okay. Yeah, I
Um,
have to watch a bit more clears, I guess. That's
yeah.
one thing.
So, for example, they have it on YouTube here. Like we have for if you start red, it's 309 is the best one, or 304 for blue side. This
Yeah.
guy did 256. Let me see this.
He's crazy.
Yeah. Um,
How about they start W?
let's see.
Like
Yeah.
W has more damage overall.
Yeah. But yeah, so if you are gonna play Brands, because like the whole point of Brand Jungle is his clear speed's really fast. Like that's what makes him good right now. Um, so if you're gonna play Brand, you gotta speed up that full clear speed.
Alright. I can jump in practice too and do it
Yeah.
a few times.
Yeah. Because as you said, like his ganks are not nearly as good as like a lot of other champions ganks level 4.
Yeah.
But he makes up for that by being able to do it before them. Okay.
Here I just mess around.
Another thing to keep in mind is like I think okay, no, you did hold on to your smite here. So it would be a little
Yeah.
bit faster if you smoke. Okay. So yeah, you were ganking. You said you were messing around. So why does this gank not work?
Because the wave from our side, like yeah, it's bigger, but first it's a Camille. Second, my laner is not here; he's recalling.
Yeah.
And third, like it's Camille. She can just dash like really to the back, and I can't do anything about that.
Yeah. So a lot of things, as you mentioned, Jax isn't there. Camille can E away, and even if Camille doesn't use her E, she has no reason to walk up because your minion wave is way bigger, so it's going
Yeah,
to her side.
yeah.
If her
And
wave was
Steve,
way bigger, then you could like actually do this.
yeah, because that would deny some XP and gold from her.
Yeah, it would start pushing in, like you just wait in the brush, it starts pushing in, and then the Jax can TP and help.
Yeah. I think something that like that happens a bit later in the game. Like here,
Oh no, we're making it worse.
yeah.
Oh no.
I mean, we actually managed to get the kill at the end. Here I waste a lot of time.
Yes. Absolutely, you did. You should have already
Yeah.
been done with your Krugs by now.
Oh yeah, I probably would have been done with the Raptors if you ask me.
They
It's
hadn't
like,
spawned yet when I said that was why. They're gonna spawn pretty soon.
oh
Here.
yeah,
So yeah, now you would be doing Raptors.
yeah. I mean, at the 5 minute mark, I should have been on the at least finishing the Raptors. I think.
Yeah, for sure. Especially if like your regular clear speed was faster, 100%.
Yeah.
You get it super fast.
Like at least here, I see they put vision. I think on Drake right now, or no, they didn't. Or did they? Do we see the
We see
wars?
Echo here.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, we're getting ideas.
Yeah, I wanted to try and like invade.
We are not playing the champion for this. Oh
Oh
no.
yeah, It's my second game on Brand Jungle.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
I wanted to do.
yeah.
But as I said, the echo is pretty, I think, new to the game, and a lot of the mistakes I made are probably like he fixed them because he was
Mhm.
just scared of me for some reason. And I think I invaded and killed him actually, which is something I should not be able to do with Brand against Echo. Like,
Not in the current stage that you're at. So instead, what I'd rather you do after your Krogs is do your Raptors, and then you look for something after. Maybe you
yeah,
go top
maybe
side.
if Veigar pushed a
Yeah.
bit, or maybe I can go Wolves and Gromp into top lane gank, something like that. Here he really wants to deny me the control ward. Now I know they're trying to like they want to push Fizz, but they can't. That's why I stay hovering around the lane. Here I wanted to go sooner, but I think Zeroth made a mistake and stunned the wrong guy in the fight, in the last fight or something. I think something happened to let Ashe die.
I don't know. I mean, you're not even there by that time.
Yeah, but I wanted to go and help
Yeah,
him.
this is fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
take you. Then I see I have
So
two
after
camps.
you kill Seraphine, let's look at this wave. Whose wave is bigger?
Ours is bigger
Yeah.
right now.
So your wave is bigger, and it's on your side of the lane. So what that means is it's going to push into the enemy side. If
Yeah.
you don't help Xerath push this wave, it's going to get stuck on their side. And Xerath wants to recall because he's like missing resources.
Yeah. So I should have stayed and helped him push.
Yeah, you help and you help push this. Now, if your teammate gets mad and starts careful pinging you a bunch, then stop. But the correct play here is to push the wave.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because
if
he
Varus
cannot
like
take
pulls it
all
just a little
this.
bit.
Yeah, he can just farm it safely.
Yeah.
Even against poke champs like Zero. And Zero didn't recall, so he's missing half his health and a lot of mana.
Right. He can't recall because he has to get this wave in. But he really wants to. Yeah, he's gonna be having to stay here for a while because of that.
Now here, thanks to my control ward, I know Echo is around here. And now I see him just walking, and I wait for his abilities, like to be on a cooldown, and I jump him. I know he can't escape me.
Yep. It's good that that you're using it on the blue buff so that the ult bounces.
Yeah, that was the other thing. I think I did found out in this fight that I can actually add the like ultimate, use the ultimate on the blue buff and bounce around. That's something I did not know you can do with Brand,
Yep.
actually.
It's a really important part of him. Like whenever there's
Yeah.
multiple targets to benefit
I
from
think I
that.
got a kill from like a Herald in one of the games or
Yeah.
something. Now we have the Drake. Now I think I should have recalled here.
Absolutely. Immediately after Drake, you recall and then you finally clear your top side. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, but the thing here is I don't do that. I actually went mid to get to like help the Fizz because I knew Fizz could kill him, but I don't know. I don't think it was the smartest thing to do to go mid, but
Yeah.
I did.
You
I got
defend
a
our
kill
gold.
at least, and now I can see he's really pushed in. The
Early
waves
recall
are
now.
yeah.
Oh, we're still
How
not
about no?
recalling. We have 3,000 gold. Oh
Yeah, I have a
man.
lot of goals. Now I don't want to give the hero to Eco. I know he's somewhere around here. Now I see him mid and I'm pretty safely trying to
You're
like
gonna
to
end up
defend.
giving up more than the Herald if he realizes you have no items.
Oh yeah, but he does not.
Yeah, because he could have fought you on it, Or even just waited until you finished the Herald and then took your camps or something, but I don't think
Thanks
he
to Fizz
realized it.
here, we actually kill him.
Yeah.
Now I just want to push and back for items. Maybe get a kill from this. I think I die here. Yep, I died here. Now at this point, I know I have a lot of gold. I know I'm strong, and I buy Dark Seal. I usually don't like Dark Seal because it changes the way I think about playing. Now here I was pretty like lucky my teammates.
Yeah. Why does it change the
That
way you think?
because I just play like
Play
it
scared?
just changes. Kind of scared to not lose the stacks, but kind of greedy to go in for all the kills I can. Like if I get like 2 kills, like in this game I got 2 kills right now, which is really cool because I just bought the Dark Seal,
Yeah.
and with now I'm pretty scared to like lose them. So I just mainly use my W from afar, and if they jump me, I try to E them and stun them with Q. And that's the general way I play with Dark Seal. But if I don't have Dark Seal, I will just go in, try to like I don't know. It just changes my play, like my mindset a bit.
Yeah.
Uh, and I don't like it. But in this game, I was in such a good spot to get it. Like I was just I hate in gold, I hate in camps, I get in objectives.
I know it's like kind of an emotional thing instead of a rational thing, but like the Dark Seal, if you die, it's not that big of a deal when it comes to the stacks. Um, you don't lose that much AP. Now losing your bounty and not being able to farm or do anything on the map, that's really big. Um, so your mindset where like you're trying to get advantages while also not giving up advantages, that should be consistent regardless of whether you have Dark Seal or not. You're always trying to get what you can with like the best percentages. Um, but of course, yeah, if it's going to an extreme, then that's an issue.
Yeah.
Be a bit more of this game. Finish camps, fantastic. You can do dragon. You gotta be careful because you don't have your mid laner.
Yeah, I can see their mid laner and bot.
Yep. Okay, this is really good. I don't know if this was intentional or not, but it
Push
was
the
really
wave.
good. Yeah. So why is pushing
Yeah,
mid good?
yeah, I think because I knew the mid laner is not there, and I know I can push the wave. The thing is, I didn't stay for the actual pushing because there are no plates right now, so I don't need to stay. Like I don't get that much gold, and I know
Yeah.
we can't push the whole tower.
Yeah.
Like it's not worth it. I can go and try to clear up bot or maybe kill dragon if their team wins the fight at bottom and start Drake. I can probably go and try to steal that. I can see my mid laner coming, so I know he's gonna come to the at least to the Drake pit or around there.
Yeah. So the last part is what I like. When you push this wave, that gives the Fizz time to rotate, so he can go help you with Drake. He can help you with fighting bot lane.
Yeah.
He can do all of that because he doesn't have to go farm the minions. That's what makes this play really good. And then you getting the golden XP is just an extra benefit from the minions. That's why I really like this play. So then now, as you're rotating, you have you got Fizz here with you,
Yeah.
and this play is much better.
And that's why I'm a bit more confident to like hover around here, even if they have villain, which
Yeah,
I clear, even though fine. And now Fizz is pretty strong here. He's 16-2. He has items. He jumps. He gets the kill. And now I can see three of them, and I have ult right now. Like in the next part of this.
when you're going for the
Here,
play,
Here Zera dies, which was
yeah, the Zera dying makes it really difficult.
yeah, that's we would have been in the perfect spot if he was like with Ash there. They could have
Absolutely.
backed up. The enemy would have pushed a bit, and we could have killed them a bit easier. But I think we end up killing them anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, when the Xerath is alive, as you're saying, absolutely, you can take a fight, set up Drake, whatever. Once he does die, your mindset needs to change a little bit because instead of thinking you want to take the fight, because it is a 3v4, you don't want to take a risk if you don't have to. Instead, you just want to wait. Because if you don't fight and the enemies can't walk through, Vhagar is missing all of these minions.
Yeah, I do. I do want to wait. I do want to wait.
Yeah.
The Fizz is the one that engages. I just wait around, not trying to like jump in. And I see Echo here, which makes it four. Like they are more players. So here I think I should go back because it's like 3 against 4, as you said.
Yeah. So the
But
problem is when you walk through the brush. If you just stood here to Fizz, that makes him think you're waiting. When you start walking at Echo, he thinks you're wanting to fight.
yeah, but they don't know about Fizz here. That's what I was counting on.
Yeah, they don't know about Fizz, but Fizz thinks you want to fight.
Yeah, that's one of the things that Echo I thought just like he puts his W in the brush, but he just kind of leaves it there. And this happens a lot. Here Fizz got the kill, and I'm trying to not go in very much, but here I see that Fizz ults, and I know that yeah, they get it. I mean, we get it, which is alright. I can see Echo here.
Yep.
And now I know Drake is pretty
good.
much free because their sub can't do much. Like, yeah, I'm on low HP, but here I flashed because I was scared of Vhagar R.
Flash is fine. Clear everything, and then hopefully reset. Oh, the Herald's greedy. Why is this greedy?
Yeah, I was very greedy here. I can see Echo top, that's why I was greedy.
So you know Echo's going to be topside. You're on 2,000 gold. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I know that the Jax will probably handle it, and if he comes to the hill, the Jax will probably follow. I think he will do that. He will do that, and I can safely start it. If Echo starts coming, I'm watching Echo right now. I can see they're killing Jax or they're trying to kill Jax, but that just gives me more time. And here they did kill Jax. Now I have to be scared here. And I am a bit scared, but I can see Echo is like half HP, even though he has his ultimate. Yeah, that's one of the things. I should not have been able to just kill him this easily here.
Oh no, this is
No, not right here. I mean, yeah, probably, but right here we link up pretty good. I use the Herald. We killed their laner. Now Echo has to defend the tower, and he cannot defend it.
it's good.
And now we push a lot.
Back off.
We took so much stuff here.
Yeah, okay. They wouldn't worth dying for the turret, but up until that, it was
we
good.
actually I think in the chat, me and Jax were like, we overstayed or something like that.
Yeah,
and we're like, yeah,
absolutely
we did. We took 2 towers and in like in hip, we should have backed. We should have 100% recalled here. I can see my camps are all up, but I skipped them.
Go Varus real quick. Go do the camps. Well, you hardly even have time for camps now because you got to do Drake in 2 seconds.
Yeah, I think I do have the time. After.
Okay, we can't do Raptors. We need to go. There we go.
Yeah.
Go to it. Right, we got some picks. We want to be looking to get Baron pretty soon. Hopefully.
Now I can see my whole team like trying to push mid or something like that. And
Yeah, you should be there.
I know they should. Yeah, but my thought process was like, there nobody's defending my bot lane right now. Now here I stay for a lot of time for no reason. I just
Yeah.
zero reason to be here right now. I should have been on my blue side.
Yep, you should
Or
be blue side. So you talked about bot lane not being protected by anyone on the enemy team.
yeah,
That doesn't really matter when you can't threaten a turret. Your brand. Not You're not some split push or high AD attack speed kind of champion that can threaten a lot.
yeah.
Your value comes from team fights. So even though they may not be protecting it, I would still rather you either ignore bot lane or at least ping your teammate, like one of your teammates, to go to bot. Get Jax to do it or something like that. Oh man, as you said, yeah, you're way too long. I've already killed
Yeah, I
all of your
said
top side.
yeah. And I just die. That's a bad decision from my side, for me, like, but
Okay. So I got some notes. This. Oh, that's blinding me. Okay. So yeah, there's a lot of things. The main things that I noticed from both of the games is just your ability to clear the camps quickly and then going back to them and like really prioritizing your XP needs to be a main
yeah.
focus, as well as when you get your gold, spend the gold quickly.
And that's something I actually like I've thought about and I've seen in my games. I do intend to like keep a lot of gold on myself. Uh, like on Graves, I had one good game where I got like 5 kills and I didn't recall for a full item,
Yeah,
which was a pretty bad decision. Because if I did the bug for the full item, I would have won the next fight.
for
I
sure.
1v1 no 1v2 almost the enemy mid laner and jungler with Grace when I was playing him. And if I had my full item, I would have probably won the fight because the jungler was left on like I don't know 200 HP or something like that, and the mid laner was dead. So that's something I should look to improve.
Um, Absolutely. And then another thing with like deciding if a gank or an invade or anything like that was worth it, just think about what you would have had if you didn't do it, and then compare the outcomes. Like, if let's say you go for an invade and it was successful, like you take a camp, whatever, then do the math on would you have had more gold? Because if you do a regular full clear with a scuttle, you're going to have around 875 gold, and you're going to be level 4. So if you're not meeting at least that condition, then you better have a very good reason to do so.
Yeah.
So yeah, any remaining like questions or anything before we wrap it up?
Yeah, I think I want to keep my Champo on 2, like one AD and one AP champ.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty good. And I'm struggling. Should I go with something I'm more comfortable, or should I go with something that's more like like stronger, like currently in the meta, at least? I mean, not strong, not like S tier in the meta, but like
Yeah.
something that's relevant. Like
I would go whatever you find the most like fun or that you're not going to get tired of playing. Because it's not really going to matter that much how strong the champion is as long as you're playing better
I
and like
think
sticking to it.
Kha'Zix is my pick for this one because I enjoy Kha'Zix. He was the first jungler I picked up. I played him a lot in the last season, and I do feel pretty comfortable with him. I do know he's getting some good changes in the next preseason, and he's a pretty good spot right now. I think he has a few builds he can go. He can go first sec or conqueror, I think. which are pretty
Yeah,
good. Like
there's multiple
you can go
ways.
bruiser or assassin, basically bruiser or lethality,
Yeah.
which is something. I did enjoy the Titanic Hydra tech he had. Not the Titanic Hydra, the Ravenous Hydra. I think he had something with that a few patches ago. It was pretty cool. So I think Brandt and Kha'Zix are the two champs I should just stick with. They do.
You can do that just as long as you stick to it, and then that'll work. That's assuming that like Brand remains
Oh yeah, that's assuming Brand
possible.
remains
If
strong
they
for
do like
now.
some weird nerf because they don't like Brand jungle anymore, then obviously you'll have to drop him. But
Oh yeah, of course, definitely. I think Echo is the second close because he was the other champion. I'm pretty like comfortable playing and
yeah,
picking up just some games. So just do pretty well on him. But the thing with Echo that I've seen the most is I do some pretty cool plays, some stuff. But when I'm behind with him, even just a little bit, I just can't get up like from being behind. That's something I'm struggling with as well.
yeah, he's not really designed to be played from behind. Heavily.
Yeah. Honestly, if I am behind on most of the champions, I'm kind of struggling to go toe to toe. I'm just
Yeah,
farming and dying because they've killed every tower and they're invading my jungle,
that's
and I can't do
a
anything.
good problem to start out with because the focus is first getting your lead consistently, and then once you're doing that, then you work on like the rare games where you don't have the lead.
Do you have any quick tips for how to play when behind?
Just I mean, it's kind of like when you're ahead, but like you focus a lot more on camps, like just making sure your golden XP is up, and you wait for your opponent to do something stupid because they will, they always do.
Yeah,
Um, some opportunity will come up, and then that's where you can turn it around, get the bounty, whatever.
yeah. All right, I don't have any more questions.
Uh,
I'm very thankful for your time.